Hi guys, welcome back to another video of En Passant Checkmate. Today I'm gonna be playing Roblox chess. My goal is to beat at least 3 games of all the game modes they have. So yeah, let's challenge some people. By the way, guys, I was asking if you guys want to me to play any other fun chess games. You can just ask me, and I'll just play them. But for the let's just get into it. So yeah, I don't know how this works, so I'm just gonna try to check. Okay, okay? I think I have to. I don't know if do I have to tap on him. I have to hold him. Okay, so challenge that guy. Challenged. I will challenge it. Pawn battle. I think I'll do pawn battle. I think I'll do one of every other game mode as for the 3, so it'll be fun. Let's see anyone else we can do. So yep, guys, by the way, I'm a little sick, so that's why you probably hear some weird things in the audio. But other than that, I think I can play pretty well. There's nothing that sick, so if I lose, that's probably on me. But that's crazy. uh I don't know how to remove. This is the first time I've played Roblox in my whole life. So it's gonna be a little hard. But the thing is that probably all of these are 6-year-olds to 7-year-olds, so it probably can't be that hard. Or on the other far side, but I am playing this on my laptops, not on my laptop, but yeah, on my phone. So it's probably really laggy for me for some reason. And why is no one accepting any of my requests, bro? No one. I sent so many like challenges, and no one accepted a single one. Okay, another time. Let's see. Please, somebody accept. I beg. Oh my God. Please, anyone. I did like 7 to 8 people, and no one's accepted so far. But maybe later. Let's just jump around and stuff until somebody accepts. Okay, accepted by slaying. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. It's gonna be pawn battle. I think the main strategy to this is just to move your king out so you can take all the pawns, because in this strategy probably the king is the most important piece because he can go in all directions. I'm not sure if this is that type, so you have to checkmate the king, or is it to eat every pawn of the other opponent, or is it to first to promote? There are like 3 types of pawn battles I've heard. There's the first one to be promoter winner, second is checkmate, and third is to eat all the pawns. So I don't know which one this is, so I'm probably just gonna try to do every single one. uh this is kind of laggy because for me I can't move properly in this. I hope I don't misclick later, because it feels like I could misclick really, like it just feels like it. Other than that, I don't know why I can't remove that like text box, and I'm probably gonna lose so much time because of that. But yep, and I do that. Now I think he has to move one of his pawns to. Yep, that's what I thought. I think I'm gonna try to move my king inside. That seems like a smart idea, and eat his back pawns so I can eat the whole line of pawns. No, I think he can't eat my pawn because I my pawn is protected, so it'll be kind of useless. He moves his king that later in the game, but yeah, he did move it. Ugh, what? This is the thing, I can't remove it. This kind of gets like a little hard for me because this is the first time I'm playing this, and I can't remove the text box. I don't know what am I doing. But yeah, look at this. I don't know what to do. It's so complicated. It's so confusing. I'm just trying to like not. Yeah. Okay. This is the problem. I can't like. How do you do this? Report. This is so confusing. Oh my god. I can't like. How do you remove? I think you have to. Yeah. Each pawn. His move is going to be. He's not making a move. Okay, he moved a move. Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not a move. Oh. But if he so this is gonna be an interesting match, I have a feeling. So let's just hope I don't make any more blunders. I have a feeling yep, he's gonna move his king. I'm probably gonna move my pawn because I don't know if it's a promotion. If it is a promotion, that'd be nice. But even if I get a queen, that would basically be easy for me to just remove all the pieces from the board. So yeah, he's trying to move his king to intercept my. Maybe I'll put my king in front. That would be good for me. He moves his king. I think I'm gonna move my pawn in front, so block him from going anywhere. So yep, he does that. Easy. That's kind of a blunder. Now I have 2 pawns going to the center, and he can't block both of them. So this is basically, yeah. Oh, he moves his one thing. Eat that guy. There's nothing. Yep, both of his other pawns are trapped, so there's nothing he can do. So yep, I move my king. He's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go to, yep. He goes to that place. I move my pawn. Yo, he's coming back. He's making so many blunders. This guy is making a lot of mistakes. Not gonna lie, but yep, I move my pawn. Is he gonna go back or is he gonna go towards me? That's the real question. If he does both, I probably still get one queen promote. Yep, he goes there. I could probably just promote my. Yep, if we go there, I think he would eat me if he just runs towards me, but I can probably easily promote my piece. Yep, that makes sense. I go in front. He's probably gonna eat my one of my pawns. No, he probably can't because it's protected, right? So yep, I promote queen and yep. Okay, so it's two promotion. So that's one of three victories down. I just need to get two more. That's nice. That's nice. But yes, that's cool. 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 So let's just play. I'll just challenge as many other people I can just to check if there's anyone who will be willing to so I'll do summit, start with a random late game position scenario. That seems like a fun one. But guys, if they resign, that still counts as like a victory because I really don't want to be here for 20-30 minutes just trying to checkmate them and stuff. And they resign, I have to go do it all over again. So resign also counts as a victory for me. So oh, look at this Luffy guy, Pluffy, whatever his name is. Let's just do that. um, okay, let's just see anyone else. Sun was 9999. I'll just say okay. So I got an invitation. Who was it? Okay, it's a classic match. That's no big deal. It's just a classic match, so it's not the one I wanted, but it's a classic match, so there's nothing I can do. So yeah, I have a feeling she's probably gonna move the king spawn because none of these people know anything more than like simple game scenarios, or she's gonna do that, or is she? I think Karo Khan, but Karo Khan she's probably way out of her league, so maybe the king pawn or the queen spawn. Maybe she could do the scholar's mate, but that's kind of overstretching it. Oh, um, okay, she disconnected, I guess, but yeah, huh. And that's interesting. So that's like two victories, but I won't consider that a victory because I didn't even get to make a move. So that's I have still to go to two more victories. So summit and classics are still left. So yeah. So let me challenge someone. Summit battle and okay, somebody else. What's his name? Summit. I think it's gonna be fun because there's this VIP section where it's just yeah. I'll do another summit battle. Yeah, this VIP section is kind of bothering me, but okay. Summit mode against this guy with a golden badge. Oh, I have a silver badge. That's pretty low, I think so. I have a rook, a horse, two pawns, and he has two bishops and two horses and one pawn. I think he is in the material lead. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I think he's in the material lead. But I think I could win by maybe I could move my rook, or there's a few moves I could make here. I could. There's no. I shouldn't sacrifice anything because I'm basically under leveled. Okay, he moves that move. So that was kind of stupid because there's nothing that he can do. There's not many things he can do. I'll maybe. Hmm. I could do. Okay, I'll target the rook. Bishop. If horse he can't move. So if he does, I'll just go to the bishop. I'll target him. And yeah, that's basically a strategy right now. So let's see what the bishop. Okay, the rook's move. There's nothing I can't eat him, and he can't eat me. So I'll just move my bishop down to target the bishop. I mean the rook down to target the bishop, and he's going to. I'm not sure, but I would probably in this situation I would try to try to move upon. But yeah, I think in this situation probably can because he has way more pieces than me and can easily just kill the pawn quickly. But I don't have as many pieces. I can easily do that strategy with the rook. Okay, he does a horse. He's trying to eat me. That's check. That's not okay. Okay, okay. That's an interesting move, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing like I don't know what to say. It's just a confusing. But oh, damn. He resigned. That was pretty easy. He didn't even. I could like do. I could. Yes, I could tell him there's a few things he could do here, but like move. But yeah, he didn't. So that's no big deal. So this is probably gonna be like my last, third and last game of the third and last game. So not just gonna be a normal match, and yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Oh, damn. I didn't even need to do anything. I just got accepted. Poggers. Poggers. We're basically he's one level higher than me, but yeah, that's a pretty average skin. Not gonna, that's kind of bad. I'm gonna move the queen's pawn. Oh no, I moved the queen's pawn when I was supposed to move the king's pawn. Okay, we can recover. We can recover from this. There's no big deal. I mistapped it and now I'm screwed. But I can protect it. There's no big deal. Is he gonna move the pawn? Is he gonna make the cock? Is he gonna do the cockroach gambit? If you don't know what the cockroach gambit is, basically just moving the pawns in such a way that all your pawns are protected, and it's such a terrible gambit. You can basically never win. Did he just take his queen out? That he's not. Is he trying to do scholar's mate? Because he might be. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably. I probably is gonna protect my pawn. That seems like a smart thing to do. Okay, take his pawn, target his queen, and if he eats my pawn, I can eat it with a bishop. But he probably won't do that because I'd be stupid as hell. Target him again. This time he probably won't do anything. And did he just? Okay, I think he's gonna resign this match because it's, yeah, that's he just sacrificed. He just killed his queen for a pawn. That's like a eight. Okay, that's damn. I'm not gonna move, but okay. Even though I misplaced one of my pieces, I still like it's pretty crazy. But he moved his pawn, and I'm moving my horse. That seems like a good strategy at this point. But there's nothing I can really think of that can be better than the a queen sacrifice for a pawn for me. And what should I do? Should I just move my? I don't know what really to do because I'm just I don't have any ideas right now because I'm pretty sick and my mind is going to baba dee boo baboo. It's just going insane slowly but surely. But yeah, probably gonna like close up for now so he doesn't move my rook. And okay, this is seemed like a very favorable position for me. I could eat. Okay. Yep. I could have done that, or another thing I should have could have done was to take the free pawn from my bishop. But yeah, that doesn't. I don't know. It just seems like a little trap, so I'm probably not gonna take it. I know it might not be trapped, and he's just doing. He was pretty stupid, made a mistake, but I'm not sure. I ain't gonna take my risk. So I'm pretty sure that can't kill anyone. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, he can use my pawn though, and that's protected by one of my. So he probably won't do that, but sure, whatever he wants. Okay, he moves. Okay, check. I could eat him, but I don't think I'd want to do that. I think I just move it out of the way for. I just move it out of the way, so it's basically trapped. Ooh, that was not good. He just he ate my pawn. I could have eaten with my queen. That was kind of a stupid mistake I made, but no big deal. Uh, I just oh okay, that's easy. If we take free pawn, what I'm feeling I should do. Oh, he moved his king. I don't know why I moved my king. That's such a stupid move. I should have done that. That was a waste of my time, energy, and everything. Because now my king is on the open and can be easily checkmated. I have a queen, but he has like two rooks too. The two rooks is a pretty strong checkmating ability. So personally, I don't know if he didn't castle. I didn't castle because I didn't need to, but like he probably should have castled. That would be better for him. Or take his bishop out first. Like god damn. Like I'm gonna take my bishop out for just so I can move one of my rooks, or I don't know. But just it just be better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a trade. He takes my horse. I take his horse, and then then he has a choice of taking my bishop or my horse. If he takes my horse, I take my bishop out. If he takes my bishop, I take my horse out. So I will be not in the lead, but technically we'll basically be equal. Okay, he took my rook, so I can move my horse out. I think I'm gonna no. I think I'm just gonna put some here targeting another pawn, but it's gonna be pretty with rook. So just basically just a position that I could like later use. So if he tries it, I could probably ease it. Maybe he moves a bishop there, rook there, pawn there, or knight there. So if you ever guys ever want to like this is a fun fact tip if you're playing online chess, if you don't know if how to play the game and it's like a long game like a few 10 to 20 minutes 30 minutes maybe a hour, you can just click on the piece and see every what move the piece makes and then just choose the best one you think. Sometimes you forget like how a rook or bishop or a knight moves and then you're just screwed because he goes back and now you checkmate or something. So this is not like a really good strategy because 90% of the time in bullet matches or any of those things you will be screwed. You'll be looking at somebody else's moves, but then you're just freaking done. And if you guys want like a really big ELO, you can easily do the smartest, biggest brain, smartest thing in the world. I think I'm gonna Yeah, I'm probably gonna like, yeah, he's forward, he can move his rook, but I will easily just take his bishop. I'm still the material advantage, so it will be good, better for me. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy, not this hard. He's gonna take my rook, he's gonna take my horse, bishop, and no, I mean horse. And yep, this seems like a good position for me. I could make my, yeah. I should probably move him to an open spot so he can attack more places. This damn match is going on for a long time, for a while. Like, oh my god, I really want to wrap this up. But yeah, I wonder what movie he's gonna make, or if it's gonna be a good one. It's probably gonna be a bad one. Not gonna lie, he's just not a very good player. Just seems like, not to throw shade or anything, but he just doesn't look like a good player to me. Like, he's probably just started playing this game like a few days ago. He's not still on the like second rank. I played a guy who had gold, and he lost. So I don't know. This thing, they seem pretty bad. I'm bad at chess, but these guys are way worse than me. But yep. He okay. There's a few strategies I could make that could be smart, but yeah, there's not much I need to do here. But yeah. So okay, what is he gonna do? He's gonna move a few pieces left, right, or center just to probably mess with my queen. What I would do is probably try to fork him and his king. I'm probably gonna try to check him. Yeah, I just waste my time and just try to check him. If this was a time match, I would have probably like just tried kept on checking him and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty interesting. But I'm really not sure how this game is going to turn out for anyone or anybody. Okay, he moves the pawn. Um, that's an interesting move. I'm probably just taking the pawn with my rook, so my queen protects it. What is he gonna do? I think I could probably sacrifice my rook. Okay, I could, yeah, I'll just protect him from the sides. Yeah, I'll just go down, and my rook is protected from there. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot that's the advantage of him. Frick. This that's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty stupid. I shouldn't have done that move. But you know, sometimes. Oh my god, what? Okay, that seems like something I would do. Okay, oh. So this is, guys, I'm just playing quickly right now because I just don't know what I'm doing. He has two rooks, and I just let him eat one of my pawns for free. I can't eat that pawn because of the rook, but yeah, I yes, I'll probably just move. I'm just looking at all the pieces I can do, and yep. Oh, okay, he moves his rook there. It doesn't seem like that much of a major deal. I could probably try to check him. That seems like a really smart move, and I can just, yep, checking would be a, oh no, I misclicked. I misclicked. Oh my god, I just misclicked. Oh, damn, he has to move his king. Damn, that's whew. I misclicked, but it was a good move because I didn't. Oh, thank God! I was scared for a second there. I just blundered my queen because I misclicked on the freaking screen. That's scary. I would probably just move my rook to protect the other rook. That would be a smart move for me personally. That's what I think. But I don't know if he's gonna do that. Is he gonna do it? Let's see what Mr. Poggers thinks, and he's gonna move his rook away. Genius! He's so smart. He's so good. He's so. I check his queen king, so it's harder for me. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, whenever you can check the king or eat a big piece, eat the big piece. But if you can't eat a big piece and you can only check him, then check him. That's basically the giant big brain strategy all humans since the beginning of time have used. I'm gonna try to eat his her bishop because I'm in the material advantage. No, I love. Yeah, I'm in the material advantage, so it will be better for me if he eats by the king. No big deal. I could probably, like, I don't know. I could probably do a few things. He just I'll just move my king here. That's a fork. Damn, that's unexpected. I think I probably still eat the bishop for no reason at all. I know if I eat the rook, it'll be better for me. But I'm just gonna commit to the original plan. So yep, I'm gonna eat him. That seems like a smart idea. Maybe okay. I'll make because if he eat so yeah. So my piece protected, so he can't move it really much. Is he gonna move his rook? If yeah, I think he has to move his rook because then I'll eat him, and that'll be pretty bad. But I think why is he thinking so much about it? Like damn, like did he actually do that again? Did he just did he just do this thing again that he was not supposed to? He's checked, so now he's screwed as well. So this is what is bro doing? Like damn, what is bro doing? I think I'll eat the. Let's just trade. I just really don't. Is he gonna eat me? Because if he does, then he's screwed. He lost basically. No, this man did not think, bro. He's all his brain cells in the best. I'm just gonna push my pawn to make a queen. That seems like something I'm gonna do. Just move his king because this, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like really, or like really, he can't even move in front. So that's crazy, bro. And queen. I just think this the chess game is pretty well made and organized, pretty good. It's not the like as good as chess.com, but it's because you know it's a Roblox game, but it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I'm just probably gonna try to checkmate him now. You know, just the average everyday way of checkmating people is just okay. I might have done something mistake. Do not judge me. Do not judge me. But I did make a mistake. But I'll fix it. I was supposed to move the queen in another direction. He can only move it in front. No, no draw. Nah, you don't get no draws. Nah, no draws for you. I'll just move my other queen up. So yep, he resigned. Yeah, he was gonna lose anyway, so that makes sense. I would probably have resigned there. But you know, but people should really like should checkmate. Let me checkmate them because checkmate is way more fun than resigning. I think like out of four, like three of them should resign. So yep, that's all for today, guys. If you guys liked my video, can you please like and subscribe because I'm begging for views. Every one like and subscribe is one penny from priority. Yeah.